Hey guys, welcome back. Today I created a new Minecraft series, Creative with my friend Adan. So today we're going to be building somewhat of the Trump wall made out of white, quartz. I think it's just not chiseled, but it's something with quartz. So yeah, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. So load in, see, this is what we have so far. So I get Adan on, which took a while because he was kind of a bot, which is kind of sad. Anyway, so we're getting on, and he is just AFK because he's never played this game before. Because I've already started working on this.
I did it wrong.
So I'm just gonna skip through most of the boring parts and show you some of the fun parts that I think are pretty cool.
Oh shoot.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're back in it. So this is kind of one of the funny parts. So I tell Adan to come over here. And he was so confused, I started trapping him in quartz because he's never played this game, so he has no idea how to get out. I did tell him how to, break the blocks, but he's still a bot, so he didn't know how to do that. It took him a while to figure out, but I kept on just placing the blocks over and over and over and over on him. But he started to figure it out a little bit. So I kept on doing it. This went on for about 3 minutes, him just trying to get out. It was really funny because he tried to break a block because I can see where his name goes. So I was going to teleported into him with him, but he was already out. So I tried to change the settings to survival for him and only for him. And so I did it, but I changed myself to survival too. I told him to get it back in the box, but he wouldn't listen. Little does he know we're in survival, so it doesn't matter. After another 30 seconds of me telling him to get in the box, he finally actually gets in the box.
Why are just little rabbits attacking me?
It's kind of funny because it's so funny. What do you mean, why are these little rabbits talking? Sorry guys, Aiden's on a different world trying to build something, and these little rabbits in the sand biome are attacking him. So here I eventually tell him to get in the box, and he just couldn't get it. So he does not know I'm in survival. So I'm so confused. He does not know what he's doing. Yeah, I will. No, probably not. So he starts digging down. I forgot I'm in creative too, or survival. So I figure out where he was and I start digging down. Well, he's right there. I didn't know he didn't see me. So I dig over to him. And then I start smacking him, and he's just like, ah, ah. You guys can't hear his reaction because I can't figure out how to get a voiceover on the thing. So I crawl out of my hole and place a block over his. It's turned dark again. Because once everything turns dark, you can't see it. Yes, Adan?
I created my first base.
Yes, he has just created his first base. So here I turned it back to creative. Because, well, he's had enough of this torture. So I just let him out. Anyway, that was kind of funny for me to do that. So yeah. So here's another fun thing I like to do. So I got out some TNT and flint and steel. So those mountains are no way to build the wall. So I just started placing some TNT to try and get rid of this.
It's gonna be huge.
Sorry. He just wants to build the Trump wall because he's a supporter of Trump.
4 more years.
Sorry, guys. Well, I don't really care on it like this. I'm only 13. So anyway, I keep destroying the mountain. Well, he just stared at me. He's like, oh, I can see it. Oh, I can see it. But after a while, I know I couldn't do any more TNT too close to the thing because I don't want to redo all the quartz and have to replace all those dirt blocks. Yes, we've established that it's gonna be huge. I just look over his screen. He's got red stuff from the nether. It's not netherrack, but it's on those trees, like the tree leaves, the red tree leaves. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, he just wanted me to come over here, and he needed some help because I was gonna finish the rest of this piece of the wall. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's fully done, almost. When it's the tops are done. I had finally finished the 3 tops of the wall except for one because I still need to do a little bit. So yeah, that's what it looks like from a height. So So Aiden still needed some help on figuring out how to get the grass blocks. And remember, this is the first time playing this game, so he had no idea what he was doing. So I had to tell him how to place the blocks. And just look at him. He can't turn around because he doesn't know what he's doing. It's really funny what he does. But then I forget to level it out with the quartz, because we're going to make like a 50 by 25 house in the middle of this 100 by 100 wall.
It's gonna be huge.
Yes, that is right, Aiden. It is going to be huge. So yeah, we just did quite a bit of dirt, like, placing the whole time. So I think there's a couple more fun things we have ahead. So I'm going to show them to you. So here I remembered I still have the TNT, so I was going to set up a little trap for Aiden. Although it wouldn't kill him, I thought it'd just be kind of funny. So I have TNT in my inventory still. So I thought if I place TNT everywhere around him.
Wow.
And I didn't know this, but I was pretty sure that stone pressure plates and like wooden pressure plates would work for TNT. I didn't know if it had to be like an iron one or gold one. So anyway, I tested it out a couple times trying to block it, but I forgot that doesn't work in Minecraft. So I didn't know what my cords were. I thought it was at least like 60, not 35. Anyway, I tried this quite a few times, as you guys can see. But this one was just so funny that I couldn't help myself but showing you this, guys. So I tell him to come over to this 1x1 hole, and here I have to show him which hole it is. So I have to get on my iPad to show him which hole it is. That's why it took so long, guys. I'm sorry. So anyway, I tell him to come over to my hole, but he still won't do it because he has no idea how to get to my hole. So he finds this little cave and he starts going down it. I'm like, dude.
What does this button do?
So you see his name tag. So you saw I dropped, and then, oh, well, that plan ruined. On to the next one. I just had to keep going down. And anyway, I eventually hit something that I thought I wouldn't. Yeah, bedrock. So I tried this one last time. If this failed, I was just going to give it up. So I literally was just placing random TNT everywhere. Then I placed it one more time. I said, Aiden, drop down my hole. So, but he didn't, because he has no idea what he's doing. So I tried to cover up the hole, and then like make a little dirt spot, and then if he stepped on it,
I tried myself like a little cube.
And Aiden has no idea where he is. Come on, Sorry guys, he's still in creative and he doesn't know what he's doing. So, yeah. So I tried to make it so that it'll fall in this dirt or in the grass when he steps on it. But I try to make it seem like as little detail as possible. He doesn't listen that well. He's kind of a turd sometimes. Anyway, so I tell him to come over, but he just like, dude, come over to this dirt spot. So it took him a while. If this video hits over 10 likes in 3 days, I will do another one on this series and the other one of the Minecraft castle. I will be building a village and maybe another castle there, almost as similar as this one but a little bit different, because you guys have no idea what this castle is going to look like. So I told him to stay on the stone pressure plate. Well,
character we were speaking of.
It's you, dude. So I try and break it, but I realize he's not on the right one, so I try and cover it up. Anyway, he actually wasn't on another block. He was just flying, so I had to get on the iPad to show him how to do it. He tried to break a block there to try and get away. It's really funny because I'm literally just showing him what to do on the iPad. So yeah, the TNT blew up, and we spent about 5 minutes trying to get him out of the hole. I'm just going to fast forward to this because it took forever. So we got him out of the hole, and we're just finishing getting rid of some of these trees. Anyway, I think that's all going to do it because the rest is just some dirt mining. So I'm going to be building a little bit of a castle and some pillars on the outside like I did on my other Minecraft castle, but it's going to be a little bit different. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.